Hello, I'm Natalie Dupree here for PostandCourier.com, and what I have today is a fabulous shrimp and grits dip. Now this will knock the socks off of the people that come to visit you from out of town when you're having a nice party, or even when you want a little hors d'oeuvre. And you can save whatever's left over for supper for yourself the next day. So the first thing that I've got right here, I just want to show you how this looks. These are the grits, just about ready to go into the pot. Right here is a cup of the stone ground grits. Get the best grits you can. Never instant. But if you get quick grits, that's okay too. Just get the best that you have time for. Now this is my hidden secret. I do my grits in the microwave. I do them that way because I have burned grits before and because I'm not perfect. Now the ratio of grits to liquid, and this is shrimp stock. This is the water that was left over from my shrimp. Now if you don't have that, you can add just a little water, or you can add milk, all or part milk, and or cream. So what I've got in here is butter, a little salt. Always want a little salt, just a little to start. But you don't need much because we've got some other things that are going in here that are going to make it saltier. So there's my grits, butter, 4 times as much liquid as grits. So you put this into the microwave and cook it. It doesn't cook any faster than it does on the stove. Nothing does. It's always cooked by volume. But it does mean that you won't burn it. And if you are, my mother called me a mess maker, if you're a mess maker like I am and prone to getting things a little burned, then you might want to consider. You can leave it there, you can go back in 5 minutes and stir it, just cover it after a while. When it's all through, you put it in a plastic bag and put it in the refrigerator. Now, I have some Parmigiano Reggiano, and that's that little extra salt that I told you about. And I probably added more, a judicious plenty, more than what we say in the recipe. But the recipe is in the paper, postandcourier.com. Now you want to decide how gushy you want your grits. And I want mine just a little gushier because I want it more of a dip. So I'm going to go ahead, they're nice and creamy, and pour this into my bowl. I like these bowls. They're what I call batter bowls, and I cook in them all the time. They are heat-proof, and they're just fabulous for what I'm doing. Here, I have some corn chips that I'm going to surround the dish with. I like those little cups, too, if you can find them. And then you can add your shrimp at any point that you would like. You can add it now to the hot grits here or in the bowl and stir it in. I cook my grits just a little bit less because when it's piping hot like this, they will cook a little bit more, and I don't want bouncy. I don't want a bouncy grit. And then, so there you go. And if you want to, you can put a pretty little, a shrimp on top. But, it's really just for presentation, so maybe you might put it like that. That would tell people that shrimp's in there, just hanging over the side like that. Put as much shrimp in there as you'd like. Cut it up enough that they can get it on to their little chip, like this. Taste it. Add some more salt and pepper. Come on now, guy. There we are. And it's delicious. I love it. If you want to make it greener, you can add some herbs, or you could even cut up collards just a little bit, or you could add little baby spinach, maybe just a handful, not much. That gives it a green. So here you are. This is your shrimp and grits dip. It's wonderful. It can be reheated. I'm Natalie Dupree here for postandcourier.com with shrimp and grits dip.